What is up, guys? I'm back, and I'm back with Matt, and we saw the last death battle. We saw Predator versus, what was it, Boba Fett?
Yep.
Here's the problem, though. This is what it looked like on the recording footage. This is exactly what it looked like. Half our faces were gone the entire way. So, that's not going to be released, obvious reason. So, who do we got right now? Who do we got here?
We have the Excalibur Tenno versus...
Shut up. Oh, shut up, video. Alright.
You asked what it was.
No, but the video played.
Oh. Yeah, it's the Excalibur Tenno from Warframe and
I think it was
Raiden from Metal Gear Rising.
I think it's pronounced Raiden, but that's just me.
I call him Raiden. It might be Raiden.
Raiden's the thunder god. Alright. Right
so anyone else can have the freaking name too.
Right off the bat, I'm gonna go with Raiden.
Well, we don't know if they're... Well, I know freaking both their abilities.
Just me. I know, but it's tradition. We gotta make a guess at the beginning, see if it changes our mind. We don't need to get technical.
I'm probably gonna say Raiden.
Okay. So we're both... So, off the bat, we're both agreed Raiden.
Also, I don't know if it's pronounced Raiden or Raiden.
I think it's pronounced Raiden. That's just me.
We don't know. I don't freaking know.
We both are on Raiden the first thing, so, play. What the hell? This ain't the normal intro.
Oh, just conducting some research. I discovered a Tenno foundry in the process of crafting a new Warframe. Just about wrapped. What are you doing here?
Sometimes I have these horrible nightmares and I just wake up here in a cold sweat. I don't even think my car's in the parking lot. But what you're doing sounds way more interesting, so tell me, what Warframe is your favorite?
You wake up in a cold sweat, you see the illuminated version of the TV, then you hear it. All my friends are a low rider.
What computer? Why? That's an old one.
That's like a 1998 Dell.
The death-dealing techno-organic ninja Excalibur.
You mean he's a cyborg ninja, like Raiden from Metal Gear?
What? No, they're not technically cyborgs. More like superpowered biomechanical vessels that are unlike anything I've ever seen.
They're vessels and are... Ah, I didn't want to know what was that.
Long ago in the Origin system, the Orakin Empire discovered the Void, an extra-dimensional spatial realm.
Bedtime stories with Wiz.
However,
Master of Gun and Blade.
Yeah, Raiden doesn't use a gun, does he?
The Void drove all the adults
He knows how to deflect bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like my first wedding reception.
Children, though, absorbed the Void's
Children?
imbuing them with the powers they needed to defend themselves against their bad parents and survive. When this era 10-0
Child abuse.
the Void, the children...
Man, I didn't know this was an updated version of Codename Kid Next Door.
Well, I'm sure those traumatized
No.
It's just Kid Next Door. What's the difference? Murder and powers.
Void powers to control Warframes through a process called transference. But their abilities were so powerful that the Orakin grew to fear the Tenno and tried to have them destroyed. The Tenno were hidden from the Orakin and put into a deep sleep. That is, until one day, they were reawakened to defend a war-torn Origin system.
Those are the three originals.
Mother, the Lotus.
So,
Rita!
basically sci-fi child soldiers.
The Tenno were placed in stasis pods for centuries at a young age and controlled the warframes for safety of their pods and transference.
There are almost 50 different Warframes currently out there, each
Uh-huh.
with unique abilities and combat styles.
Dozens of
But I
different
think
Tennos.
The very first created Excalibur is the Death
What do you want?
A master
What?
swordsman with his razor-sharp sword. Excalibur
No, we're doing
is an
something right
expert
now.
at racking up quick kills faster than the eye can track. He's unmatched in skill and precision.
It's called a Kniffy.
Shut up.
Like radial blind.
Exalted Blade. Blade made out of pure light. I wonder how that'll work whenever they get to his blade.
Shield, transference.
Transference.
Exalted blade, a sword of light that can slice just about anything to pieces. You don't get much cooler than that.
Huge-ass laser guns, Wiz. Huge-ass laser guns automatically make you cooler.
Funny you should say that. While individual Warframes like Excalibur may specialize in certain fields, they all have access to an incredible suite of futuristic weapons. Like the Nucor, which can
Over
fire
500 different types of weapons. Jesus.
And he's a master at all of them.
Or the Galaxian, which halts molecular vibrations entirely, freezing you in place. There are guns that fire radioactive plasma, toxic barbs, even acidic needles. He has, and I'm not exaggerating here, over 500
Yep.
sounds like a one-man army.
Oh, you think that's crazy? Excalibur can call down an archwing, basically a futuristic space jetpack with missiles, force fields, and even the ability to
I need to craft one of those.
Well, okay, yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Well, Warframes usually battle alongside.
Can kill giant enemies like Thanos and aliens, block the beam of light with his blade. He slingshot through the holds of giant spaceships, fast enough to rip apart walls, defeating the entire sentient corpus and whatever the hell they have over there.
Sounds pretty unstoppable, but I think I have someone in mind that might put that to the test.
Okay, do you really want to talk about Raiden? Is that what this is?
Come on, Wiz. Child soldier, half-robot assassin, glorious Nippon steel. It's a perfect match. Raised from childhood to be a trained killer
Okay,
in the
this
war
episode they have a way different format than what we're used to.
Future president of the United States, Jack never knew what it meant to control his own destiny, to live his own life. The only thing he knew was how to kill, and he
was that
when he accomplished one of the
I didn't know he was
greatest
from
feats in
other
video
than Metal
How
Gear
long
stuff.
is this video?
surviving the absolute mind that was Metal
Gee,
Gear Solid
it's 18 minutes, but they already got through 2 people.
Solid Snake was yesterday's news. This was Raiden. Birthday suit and all.
Too bad for him. A
It's a Raiden.
extra governmental body known as the Patriots captured him and turned him into a cyborg for their own complicated purposes. Even after the Patriots' downfall, Raiden struggled to build a life that he could call
It
his
is
own,
Raiden.
pulled between his sense
Uh-huh.
of justice and his genuine ecstasy for war.
Well, at least he's got to put his weed skills to work with the
His
Yeah.
weed skills.
of all the poor souls that dared mess with him. He's got dystopian.
High frequency blade, Murasama.
You torture enemy.
Potential dystopia, bloodlust, rocket launchers, flameworms, grenades, various firearms. Okay, so he does have guns.
Yep.
Combination made of arms, plus rocket launchers, claymore mines, EMP grenades, and all this stuff from MGS2. But nothing beats his high-frequency blade he inherited from Jetstream Sam, the Murasama.
I have to admit, the high-frequency blades are marvelous. They vibrate at such high speeds that they can destabilize the physical structures of metals on contact, greatly increasing their cutting ability. It's basically robot kryptonite, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Even with his original high-frequency blade, Raiden could cut through massive metal gears like tissue paper.
And of note, those metal gears were not made of ordinary steel, but carbon nanotubes, one of the strongest
He looks like a
materials
skinnier
made.
Senator Armstrong.
Two carbon atoms are incredibly strong, which means that the tensile
Nanomachine,
strength of
son.
is greater than even the toughest
Nanomachine.
titanium. Using the high end of potential shear strength, slicing clean through a building-sized Metal Gear ray would require an energy equivalent to, at most, 100 kilotons of TNT.
And the Murasama is red, which makes it even cuttier. How else would he have had a chance against our Lord and Savior, Senator Armstrong, and his nanomachine, son?
Of course.
Those Beltway
Nice.
pieces, this poked out and red can hit the ground so hard it splits lava. He was somehow a vastly more difficult boss than the stadium-sized Metal Gear Excelsis Raiden tore to shreds minutes earlier. Don't have with this, Senator.
That is, unless her nickname is Jack the Ripper.
Yep.
Raiden spent years
Superhuman
fighting
speed
for
and
justice.
acrobatics, electricity manipulation, stealth mastery, cybernetic body can pinpoint weak points,
Blade
blade
mode.
mode, slows perception of time, ripper mode, drastically boosts speed and strength.
He becomes so strong in Ripper mode, bosses are a joke to him.
Ripper modes are... Ripper mode is the effect of him getting hurt.
And that's exactly what Armstrong saw in Raiden. Living proof of his philosophy in action. Someone who pulled themselves out of hell with nothing but their determination to survive.
But Raiden did not see it that way. Just because he had to fight for survival doesn't mean the whole
Listening
world
through Metal Gear and Excelsius moved fast enough to hop across missiles, withstood a punch and destroyed Metal Gear.
managed to
Made multiple cuts and while raindrops were still frozen. Defeated Solid Snake, wins destruction, Jetstream Stream, Senator Armstrong.
And with it, he ended Armstrong once and for
Jesus!
all, and lived the rest of his life on his own terms.
Senator Armstrong was just a living version of a freaking,
Raiden would definitely kick Excalibur's ass.
You've got to be joking. Maybe I didn't sell the
God, what was it
Why
called?
is he-
Warframe's like
Sombrero.
unbelievably powerful. On a whole other level from cyber ninjas like Raiden.
Oh yeah, we're in the lab. We've got the research done. Prove it.
Okay, the result was impressive, sure, but Excalibur's futuristic arsenal is hundreds of years more advanced and leagues more varied. Raiden would just be overwhelmed.
Excalibur made
Whatever.
what it
I was gonna say
was
something. I forgot what the robots were called in the game. And he just said like 5 times.
mostly made
Uh-huh.
of metal, It won't be any trouble for Raiden to melt right through him with the Murasama, especially with how crazy fast he is. Raiden can run up walls and break dance with leggings.
I didn't see that part.
That was in like the original one with Wolverine. They covered that one. That was hilarious.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Metal Gear characters like Revolver Ocelot can shoot bolts of electricity out of the air with regular pistols, which is probably around hundreds of times faster than sound. I guess that counts as fast.
Oh, please, that's nothing. Raiden can increase his perception to the point that raindrops around him aren't even moving. That might not seem as crazy at first glance, but he's also able
I just realized the song's playing in the back.
Yeah, shush.
Well, time is almost stopped. By my calculations, that'd be about 11% the speed of light.
Oh, is this happening? Is this actually happening? You want to calc off, big guy? Then let's go. Literally block a beam of light with his sword. Judging by the distance it moves relative to how far the light beam traveled.
Are they not even going to fight? Are they just going to keep talking about them?
9% of the speed.
I don't know.
Look at me. I'm the math boy now.
Look, speed is only part of the picture. Another Warframe, Atlas, was strong enough to smash apart a giant ass.
There has to be an actual fight.
Yeah, you can upgrade your Tennos to make them a lot stronger or have higher regeneration abilities.
What you do?
Last time I checked, they're not going to be using upgrades, are they? Because there's like thousands of different upgrades you can upgrade your Tenno with.
Good swing of that Murasama, and Excalibur's getting sliced to pieces. You really think your Warframe can take on a pure-blooded killer like Raiden?
Oh, you really think your cyborg ninja can take on a ghost soldier from the future?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Forever a mystery.
No way to determine a winner.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh yeah, I could definitely go for a beer right now.
Settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, and yeah, it's time for a cant battle.
God, it took you long enough. You freaking really. You flipped the table.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored
We know you're sucking this guy's dick.
Warframe is a free-to-play online action game set in
Can you not phrase it like that?
What else?
I'm
would
still
you,
trying to figure out the name of the
what?
robot.
What else would you call this?
Not the Tenno, the freaking
No. What else would you call what they're doing right now with Warframe?
sponsorship.
Speed and superpowered abilities.
What?
Wield
What?
arsenal of more than 600 weapons,
Shut up.
including blades, guns, and more.
That sure sounds
God,
like a
they're just reiterating what they went over in the freaking analysis for this robot.
What are the robots called?
It's Excalibur. They said it multiple
No,
times.
not him. The big ones. The ones that Raiden had to fight.
Metal
Right?
Gear. Metal Gears.
Oh, Armstrong literally just a living Metal Gear.
Nanobites.
He's freaking heart driving a human heart. It's a robotic one.
Wow, why didn't you know that?
Oh, you. I'll probably
Oh,
delete my game and
there's
restart
no-
with an Excalibur.
Oh my God, they did the freaking sponsorship and just rolled into the death battle.
Yeah, that freaking.
That fucks with me.
They're probably like, well, people want to hurry up and see the death battle, so after the sponsorship, let's just freaking go for it.
All right, so knowing Screwtech's history with sponsorship deals, I think they're going to have Excalibur win this.
Most likely. One has the ability to destroy robots and metals, and the other one has a sword made out of light, which I don't think can be destroyed at all.
Well, again, and also they didn't go over Raiden's own weaknesses. Like, if I remember correctly from the Wolverine episode, they said he has to get his energy by like stealing it from other robots.
Yeah, hence the reason why they added the robots in that fight, I think.
Yeah, and his blood is not natural. Like if he loses it, he loses it. It's like giving your car an oil change. If it loses that oil, you got to replace it. It's not
Yeah.
going to come back from just the car alone.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it'll depend on whether or not Raiden goes into Ripper mode.
Tennos can, I think, regenerate. That's if you equip the regeneration effect.
I know.
Like
But the thing is, if Raiden gets cut, like he loses his arm, and he loses that blood, he ain't getting it back.
True. You won't be able to get it back unless they decide to frickin' throw something in there to frickin' do it. A gas station. Just pop out the side of his leg, shove a frickin' thing, and then he starts fueling up. He's like, okay, I'm good to
That's
go.
gas, not oil. Actually, it's refined oil, but nothing you can use. Alright, so we're both agreed, Excalibur. Because I'm basing this off of their own history with sponsorship stuff. So, I think they're going to have the guy who's currently being sponsored win.
Most likely.
Play.
And if not, we're freaking both gonna slap.
Again. Ah, it's 3D animation.
And now, don't mean to be loud if we are right. Freaking, I want to let you in sleep so you don't have to test your meat.
Nah, Ian's awake.
I know Warframe. Oh, he's using. Oh. Futuristic Ninja Star. Not a ball. It's Pong.
Straight to the point.
Boo! They think he's a Tenno. Do they not realize that Tennos don't talk?
I don't think it matters.
It's weakening yours.
Wait, it can?
Looks like it.
I thought they said that his sword is made out of light, so when you no, his energy sword does. That's just an old one he has.
50 cal. Haha. I mean,
Always count your bullets.
unlimited infinite ammo. Left 4 Dead 2 players firing their Magnum. Unlimited ammo, bitch.
I was about to say like cops in like FBI movies. Unlimited ammo.
Herschel on the porch defending himself from zombies.
Oh my god! We're gonna screw off!
Why?
Let them fight. Quit butting in.
Oh my god.
Freaking Wiz is helping too.
Oh.
Oh.
We all thought he was in the box.
I was gonna say, you're really gonna use the. Oh, here it comes.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if Raiden. I wouldn't be upset if Raiden. I wouldn't be upset if Raiden wins, but at the same time, I don't want to be slapped.
Wait, he shot him with the beam and it did nothing.
Oh, he's in Ripper mode.
Oh, he's dead. The energy sword! Took you long enough. Was he dead? Oh. There it goes. Uh-oh. You just powered his sword up, you moron.
Oh shit.
Didn't matter. Excalibur Tenno for the win.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
It's finished.
What'd I say? They dick suck the sponsor.
Is back. No, got infinite ammo, Biz. Even infinite ammo. Sure, and yes, it is 100% spooky canon.
Saying this directly references Infinite Ammo bandana in story cutscenes. It is canon.
Both were super skilled swordsmen and ninja, and their speeds were almost even. So the fight was ultimately gonna come down to whose tech was better. And gotta say, it looks like Excalibur just had a lot more to work.
Warframes have access to an absolutely absurd amount of varied weapons. Despite Raiden's unique armaments, they were never going to stack up in sheer quantity. And consider specific guns like Galaxy, which can halt molecular movement, a direct counter to Raiden's high-frequency blade. While Excalibur
Oh, that's why. He didn't power it, he broke it.
Okay.
each of their over 5
Because the sword vibrates. But by freezing it, it doesn't vibrate, which means it can be shattered with ease.
I thought he charged up the sword.
That's what I thought too. But he was using the freeze gun.
But
not
no,
an
it
energy
wasn't
gun.
like it wasn't an energy glow, it was just frozen.
Yeah.
Another Warframe, Atlas, was strong enough to smash apart a giant asteroid, meaning it would have to be at least 6 kilometers across, just like the asteroid
That Tenno, I think, has the ability to summon in rock guardians.
Energy. By exploiting fissures within the asteroid, he was able to pulverize it to dust.
That means his punch had to hit with an energy of at least 46 gigatons of TNT. Sure, in canon, Atlas is stronger than Excalibur, but they fought and defeated similar enemies. So Excalibur...
Both Atlas and Excalibur Warframes profiles in the same in-game power set at 150, proving consistent parity between the two Warframes' strength.
Still be nearly 4,000 times stronger than Raiden. That's pretty consistent.
The
The energy output of Nova's antimatter Warframes are just that tough.
Furthermore, even with the high-frequency blade's unique vibrating ability, it cannot cut through everything. Raiden's original blade actually shattered against Armstrong's super hard skin and required the stronger Murasama to finish the job. Against a foe vastly more durable than anyone Raiden's ever faced, it's unlikely the Murasama would score a kill in time.
Even if Raiden got enough hits in to break Excalibur's shield and eventually land a fatal blow, the Tenno operator piloting would still survive unharmed.
Yeah.
Put up a valiant effort, but Excalibur
And then they can just find another Tenno to control, because they're not going to be dead then.
Excalibur had the metal and the gear to make Jack R.I.P.
The winner is Excalibur. I told you so.
Oh, shut up, please. It's gonna be sucking off their
Thanks
dicks.
to Warframe for sponsoring this battle. Quick disclaimer,
Yeah,
digital
George
series
says
of
to keep
Warframe
looking
did
outside.
not dictate the victor of this episode, nor even the matchup. They were
Bull crap!
and we wouldn't have accepted the sponsorship otherwise. So we're really thankful to them for understanding this show.
Warframe's awesome.
You can get a free collection of Excalibur themed goodies from Warframe.
I don't do mobile games.
The promo code
Not anymore.
Is
Alright.
it mobile stuff for phones?
Yeah.
For like Switch and Xbox.
Still.
Consoles.
Who's next?
I'm Jocelyn, and I've been promoted. I'm about to do all the research nobody else wants to. Straight from the desk.
Okay, we don't care.
Shut
next
up,
battle,
death
please.
battle. That was it? There's no new one?
That's the whole. That was the season finale. Are you? What?
Wolverine Raiden start the next one.
There's no next step. That's it. What a horrible finale! Even though we're not getting slapped. What a horrible finale.
But Ian's awake. I was going to make the joke again. He's looking up. No, he's asleep.
This has to be some of the worst things we've ever recorded.
You know what sucks? We forgot to do Taz time. Sorry,
Well-
Joy. Looks like there wasn't Taz time this time.
Yeah.
Next time there probably will be. That's if he is still going to be here. Most likely not.
I've never been so disappointed with being right. Like, I have never been so disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh well. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You got through probably one of the worst recording sessions we've had recently.
Also, since we were planning on adding something in the other video, but we couldn't, most likely Gabe's going to add at the end of this one.
What?
The 4th of July thing.
Oh.
You're planning on adding on the other video, but you
Oh
couldn't.
yeah. Roll 4th of July footage.
This is how I become a pyromaniac.
Yes. Now get over there and light that rocket.
Step 1, tests.
Well, you gotta light it, then get the hell out of the way. Run, man! Fire in the hole!
Oh, freaking loud.
That was loud.
Goofy gets shot by these.
Be very careful with fire, kids. Boom! Alright. Yeah, we had a pretty good 4th of July. We saw him run away like a coward over a little spark. Yeah, I could do that too. Make that 3.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll probably be returning once Death Battle does. Just depends on timing. Just depends on time.
He's getting Vietnam flashbacks every time I caught my knuckles.
Just oh shit. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back when Death Battle is.
Knuckles, Gabe, run.
I would fuck you up.
You want to go?
Yes, it takes room. It takes room. Okay. I was about to say it takes room to swing that thing. Then I realized you can stab. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, click the notifications when I upload. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.